Shady brought to me in the group chat a story of a cop that tased a man that was covered in hand. Tell me about what exactly what happened. I'm gonna lead that into the video. Shady.
Well, so this is the funny part. He was covered in a flammable liquid that he put on in front of the cops. And oh, by the way, for people who don't realize, hand sanitizer can be quite flammable. And so he like covered himself in hand sanitizer.
Oh, hold on. I think we got
He
because I
got the
haven't
video
watched.
rolling.
I actually queued it up so that we can watch it on here.
It's not funny though. I'm sorry. It's not funny. Look at your boy.
It is funny, because why would he do that?
Wow.
But hold up, why he covering it? Oh, he's just being wild.
Slim. Why you rip your shirt off though?
It's COVID. He said I gotta get right.
Right.
There's no need.
But why you
So
pull some shit out?
I'm about to go to bookings. I gotta get right. It's COVID.
But why
Oh
did you
man,
pull out anything?
yo, they let man up, yo. Oh wow, he just burnt a little bit.
Nah.
He just singed him a little bit, man.
Nah.
I thought he was going
died.
dark. I thought he was going dark, man. On that. That man ain't died, yo.
Yeah, he died.
No, you just seen him right there. All right.
No, he died. Weeks later.
Oh shit.
His lungs got so singed he wasn't able to.
Oh man.
That's crazy. That's wild right there.
Oh man, that cop was a genius.
Slam. 3 cops against 1 guy covered in hand sanitizer. So nobody even tried to wrestle him down. Like,
no,
and then they ran out the room. After they set him on fire. They was like, whoops, not me. Like,
I mean, their first instinct is to go for the whole hammer, to go for the actual gun hammer. But I guess they thought they were I guess they thought they was being cool by pulling the taser out. Maybe I thought they thought that was better.
Maybe. I don't think so.
Oh, I guess they didn't think taser can set something on fire. I don't know. But do you think their intentions was to set him on fire? Like, okay, put that sanitizer on. Let's hit him with the bolt.
Maybe if he was black, but since he wasn't.
Do you think that was their actual motivation though?
I think that just
Go ahead, anybody.
I think they said this is a moment to catch his dumb ass because he did that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, since you did that dumb shit, I'm about to tase you. But I don't think they really thought about him probably burning up from it instantly when they was thinking about like this going to do this to him.
So they weren't thinking about actual science. That's what they wasn't thinking
I don't
about.
think that.
Okay.
I think dumb. They was just being dumb along with him because he was being dumb.
Yeah, they wasn't thinking about science.
Because what he thought he
Bro,
way because of that. I don't get
as a person that had to kind of do this kind of stuff,
right.
Nobody tells you that if you hit this dude with this taser, I mean, of course, if he smells like gasoline or some shit like that, but other than that, hand sanitizer, I'd have hit him too, not knowing you about to fry.
Oh, you heard
hold up.
Before you continue,
this nigga
I
got
want you
died.
to introduce yourself and your experience in the type of law enforcement that you was into, so we can clarify.
Okay, let's clarify. I wasn't in law enforcement. Let's start there.
When you're an MP,
I wasn't. No, I worked in security force in Bahrain in the Navy, but that wasn't by
nigga,
choice. That was by force.
that's world police. You world police, nigga. So that's it. You're forcing America on niggas. But go ahead. So you was
No, I'm saying the training that they give you, nobody said, because you want to use the less lethal force as possible.
Right.
So you have, I didn't even have a taser. So
They should have
you
tackled
got your hands, and
catch
you may
them.
have an asp, which is like a
What's-
stick with a ball at the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But other than that,
I'm familiar with
I
ancient
mean,
weapons.
Mm.
yeah. Listen, call it what you will, but that asp will keep your ass out of jail unless you
I
hit
just,
somebody in their back or neck.
I'm not saying it like it's
Keep a nigga
phony.
off there.
I'm saying that that's one of the original. That's one of the original weapons.
Right. But what I'm saying is when you're given these
Get
weapons,
back. I got
you're giving them saying, listen, this is the less lethal whatever.
Right.
So you out there wilding out, smearing shit on yourself. You like, I'm not dealing with yo. I'm gonna hit him with the taser, lay him down, and then we'll
Right.
scoop him up,
right.
not knowing you
Late.
just put 100 proof blue swift on yourself.
Blue
Yeah.
Swift
All right.
again. Blue Swift for the win again.
Right, King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if they willing to do that to their own people, you already know what it is. You
It
know
was
how
a
they
dumb
treat
moment.
us.
It was a dumb moment on both parties.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to that shady for real, I tell people that all the time. Like that's why I watch so much like Vikings and all of that type of stuff because it just puts it in perspective of how savage they are. Like they really don't
Period.
give a fuck about nothing, nobody, nothing
Nothing.
but the win. Trust me, the win for them, whoever them is. You know what I'm saying? Not for whiteness, for this whiteness. That's how they carry it. You know what I mean? But
Let me ask you a question, yeah.
what's that?
Going through their minds, right?
Hmm.
They're like, yo, just smeared a whole bunch of hand sanitizer on himself.
I don't
Right.
want to touch
If
him.
this video comes out that we beat his ass over hand sanitizer, we in trouble. If we shoot him over hand sanitizer, we in trouble.
Right.
Let's just tase this motherfucker and keep his life going.
We know what the that's what I said. That's what was the logic behind it. I mean,
Mm.
I want to pull this gun out. See, this is the logic. I want to pull this gun out. So whatever else I do that's not pulling the gun out, it can't be police brutality. You know what I mean? That's how they be thinking, yo. Like the taser,
Right.
you know what I mean? I'm just gonna lay him down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how do I know you're about to go up in flames for real? Like, there's
What they
no.
what they
I ain't
really was
thinking about
supposed to do is let it dry and then tase him.
let this
No.
Let it dry. Just
let
like when
his
you go
ass
to the
down.
doctor, yo, when you little, yo, when you're a little kid, when they take the alcohol, right? You be like, you let that shit dry before you stick me with that needle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
everybody like
yeah.
let it dry. Y'all, I don't know, y'all might be masochists or something. Y'all like punishment or something, and be like, go ahead, stick it while it's wet, doctor. But fuck that. You got to let that motherfucker dry before you stick me with the needle. I don't care. So
Or it's contamination. But
right. So they should let it dry first
but I
and then zap them, yo. So they was a little fast on the zap. That's what happened.
Fast on his
this
ass.
is why people are saying defund the police because they're so uneducated.
Right.
Like
That's facts.
if no matter
Because they
what
should
type of
have known better.
weapon,
They should have known better.
right,
You
they
can't
should have known
educate
better.
Should
Period.
have known better.
you. There's nothing that
How
can
would you know?
there's nothing that can teach
You should have been taught.
on-site
Yeah, you
Period.
wouldn't.
intelligence.
When they
I
give
mean,
you a taser, there should be a class on what to do, what not to
Yeah.
do with the taser.
Never use a taser around flammable liquids. That basically.
because your ass
That I
is
think
going
that
out.
might be in the taser handbook. So he failed on that one.
They should have gave
So
her.
while we on the wild ass silly ass cops,
They roasted
we
his
had
ass.
two we had two cops that were fired for
Cali.
playing in California. We had two California cops that were fired for playing Pokemon Go during a robbery.